everyone, welcome to the first week of December. Guys, first, before I start this cash stuffing, I do want to make an apology. I am very late to upload my videos. This last video that I uploaded the last week of December, uploaded very late. I forgot to hit publish. I know, usually when you set a video to be published on your YouTube channel, you can also set a date and time and when you want it to, come out. That day, for some reason, I uploaded it and I just didn't set a date, and I was like, oh, I'll hit publish later, and I never did. So I published it late, like maybe like a couple days later. I'm gonna be better about it. So yes, I'm deeply sorry about that. I realized it was afterwards, and I was like, people probably don't even care about about your last week of November. But on another note, happy first week of December, everybody. I know it's not a holiday, but I am excited. What do we think about the red? You guys, I'm in red. I never thought this would happen, but I'm in red. And it turns out, guys, I really like the red. I've never been much of a, red person, but I can tell you, looking at the monitor right now, I can't stop looking at my screen. I think I did a really good job. I'm so cocky, I know. Anyway, so also before we start this cash stuffing, I would like to make a little bit of a explanation. So for my last video, I did state that I hated Christmas, or I didn't like Christmas, or I don't remember what I said. I should have explained myself further because I got a few comments. I love Christmas, you guys. I hate the feeling Christmas brings. No, oh, whoa. Going back a little. I love Christmas and I love the feeling that it brings. I love that it brings family together. I love the whole reason for Christmas. I love the reasoning behind it. What I don't like is packed stores, gift shopping, trying to get the correct gift. I mean, I can be a Grinch about it and a Scrooge about it all I want, but it's the kind of like behind the scenes, party planning. I'm kind of like hosting Christmas this year, so it's very stressful, and opposed to obviously, Halloween. You just kind of, go enjoy the holiday and not. I hope you guys know what I mean, right? You can also enjoy this holiday as well. It's just very stressful when everything behind the scenes kind of takes over you enjoying the holiday. So that's what I meant. But I love Christmas, guys. I really, really love it. I'm so excited for this holiday because this is my first holiday off, and this is my first holiday I'm going to be able to spend with my family. I know a lot of you don't know, but my job is very demanding and very stressful on the other end, and I don't work a lot of holidays. I've never gotten any of my holidays off, so this is my first one with my family. It makes me a little emotional, but we're not gonna cry. So yeah, I'm super excited for this Christmas and this holiday, and I'm super grateful and blessed, and I'm super excited about it, guys. With all of that being said, we're gonna jump into this cash stuffing. We're stuffing a total of $445. We're gonna go into my boyfriend's binder. All right. So he already has a receipt in here because he went to the gas station. I usually keep this on the side and I will put it in here and make change afterwards. So for gas, he's getting $80 to use for 6-8. Yeah, usually when he goes to the gas station prior and I haven't done my cash stuffing, he'll just pay it with his debit card, leave his little receipt in here. And when I do my cash stuffing, after it's done, I'll go back in, make change. And he has a little deposit envelope back here. So I just put the money in here and he grabs it and he just deposits it back into he basically just pays himself back. Car expenses is getting $15. And this is gonna be a really short cash stuffing, guys. I have just been trying to stuff the necessity of the necessities lately. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been reaching into my buffer. So I've got to replenish that. So car expenses now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 4, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Here's 465. Car registration, he is stuffing this again. We're starting in December, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Car registration is getting 15. And guys, I wanna make a disclaimer about my envelopes. A lot of my envelopes are falling apart. You can see this one right here has like a little line on it. I left them in, so we have 2 rooms in my apartment. One room's our main room and the other room is kind of like our office. That area doesn't really get as much air as it should. I know better than to leave my binders in there, but I was doing my cash planning in there, and I guess I must have, well, I don't want to say I guess, I did leave them in there. And I'm really sad because you're gonna see a lot of my envelopes in my binders are kind of getting messed up because they were left in the heat, and that room gets really, really hot, and I knew better and I left them in there regardless. And so I'm just gonna have to put them back through the laminator, but it's no big deal. But yeah, just so you guys know, the presentation is not gonna be there today. Treat myself, got 20, so now I have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 340. And then that is it for his binder. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna jump into my Christmas binder really quickly. For those of you who don't know, I have a Christmas binder very much separate to like the Christmas envelope that I have in my binder. I have a video on that on my previous cash stuffing if you'd like to check it out. I'm just gonna grab this binder really quickly. I did switch it over to red. I had green. In the video you guys saw, I had this green, and don't get me wrong, that would have looked pretty too. Oh my god, look at this setup, looks so nice. But the red, I just feel like does it for me and it matches my outfit, so that's why we changed it. Yes guys, I'm that kind of girl. So this is the envelope for my gifts this year, anything that he wants to get me. Like I stated in my other video, he's more than welcome, you know, to put more money in here. All the envelopes were full in his binders, so we're gonna go ahead and put the rest of the money that he usually takes out to cash stuff in here until obviously Christmas is over or until he buys the gifts. And that is it. This binder is such a vibe. Look at this, guys. It's just, it goes with the whole theme here. We're just gonna put this back in here. We're gonna jump into my wallet. I usually start this cash stuffing off with this. If I'm honest, I think I just got too excited and I just jumped over to my boyfriend's binder. We're gonna go for gas. We do have to get gas this week. 8. And again, please excuse my envelopes. I left them in the room and they are just, they're dying. Spending got 25, and that is it for my wallet. Next one we're going into is high priority. We're skipping unexpected expenses. We're gonna go into buffer. Buffer is getting 20. We're working on, 10. We're working on building this one up, guys. I did have to dip into it. So my goal for this one, I don't know. I usually just kind of like stuff it up until I just feel like it's a good number. So now it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Car expenses is getting 25. Car registration, no lies. Taxes is getting 10. Taxes now has 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh my God. Okay, sorry about that. My cats are literally chasing each other. I think they're just like playing tag or something. I don't know what they're doing. Sound like a stampede, huh? Bellanella is getting 25. So now Bellanella have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So 175. Nope, we're skipping a lot of these this time. We're gonna go into Vision, and Vision is getting 10. Vision has 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 400, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I did not know there was that much in there. That's pretty cool. All right, that's it for my high priorities. All right, going into my home binder. Costco is getting 25. Oops. Ah, no. Oh my goodness. All right, Costco now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82. So we did do a little bit of damage at Costco, guys. We bought a couple of things. Toiletries has 25. I'm sorry, it's getting 25. Now it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 225. Is anybody else excited for Christmas? Do you guys do any, I love reading your guys' comments is why I'm asking. Do you guys do any activities with your friends? We just did I got together with my best friends. We did like it's kind of like a paint and sip type of night. We painted mugs. Let me show you my mug. Look at my mug. Guys, I painted this, as you can tell. It's handcrafted by me. See, and it says my name at the bottom. My signature. Sorry guys, this isn't for sale. Not taking any bids. Just kidding. It's quality work. Quality over quantity, I say. Just kidding. So I'll pop a photo up right here. We got these at Michael's. They were about $5 each. It comes with the paints and the paint brushes. Not sponsored, guys, not sponsored. But if you guys are looking for something very cheap and affordable to do together, if you guys are wanting to, you know, host like a little paint and sip, this is actually really perfect. It takes a long time. I literally sat there as if like, oh my God, this is gonna take a long time. But my friend got really competitive and she wanted to see who's the better. So she put up a poll on Instagram, on her Instagram, and I put up one on mine. And I'm sorry guys, loving it here. Guess who won? Oh, my Saint Nick won. Quality work, guys, quality work. All right, but what do you guys do for the holidays? Do you guys do any like paint and sip parties, or do you guys do any, what do you guys do? I'm very curious. I'm looking for ideas for next year, just because I think I want to make it like an annual thing. This is our first year doing it, and we had so much fun. It's just a nice time getting away from, you know, your boyfriends and your problems, or husbands, or whatever it is.
It was at this moment she knew she had f***ed up.
Not that your boyfriends and husbands are problems. Just saying. It's just nice to get away from them for a little. Household now has. Just kidding. I'm so glad my boyfriend's not here to hear that. He'll probably see my video and be like, wow. Just kidding, babe. But sometimes, you know, sometimes I want to be with people who I can talk about you with. And I can't talk about you with you there. Just kidding. Oh, and how much stress you cause me. I'm just kidding. I love you. Household now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. I genuinely think that it's healthy, you know, for people to get together and be together and, you know, just not worry about any bills, or, you know, just enjoying the time together. Especially that's what Christmas is about, you know what I mean? So with all of my hectic like planning and trying to figure out gifts and all that stuff, I decided to put it together for me and my friends because I just wanted to not think for a couple of hours, you know, and I put my phone away and it was the best time. So I highly recommend everyone to do that if you have a small circle of friends. If you don't, maybe get some family members together. It's just a great time. I thought. Medical now has 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. Health is getting 10. Health now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah. Ugh. Family is getting 10. I almost just shoved it in there. All right. Sometimes I'm used to just doing this by myself, guys, and I just like shove it in there. But when I'm on camera, I try to be like ladylike and, you know, do it really, really softly. When we all know deep down, I'm kind of like an ogre. I just like manhandle everything. Family business now has 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Water is getting $10. Water now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. All right, and that is it for our, you know what? Earlier, and I don't know where it's at, I had a star note and I feel like I put it in here. Oh, there it is, there it is. Was it in here? All right, guys, let me look for the star note really quick. I know I had it in here. I was gonna take it out. There you are. I found it. Woo! How exciting. All right, guys, we are jumping into my holidays and birthday binder. All right, Christmas is a little weird. The only reason why is because I talked to my boyfriend and we thought that it'd be best to put in a little bit more for Christmas. I definitely over budgeted. I'm going to update this. So for right now, I'm not gonna fill this in. I usually fill in a bubble, but we're no longer putting 70. We're putting in 100 every check, well, cash stuffing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my 100, but I'm not gonna fill this in today. Kind of sucks, but you know, I will figure this out because we just had this conversation after the cash stuffing, and I was kind of like, oh great. So that's okay. We're just gonna count how much is in here. So 100, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we'll just update that later. I just, yeah, I do have to redo the whole thing and kind of make like a whole recount. So it's fine. Halloween is getting 20. So 2, 4, 6, 60. And then Boo Baskets is getting, why do I have 2 10s in here? I'm not sure why this is here. I think I might have messed up. So we're just gonna ignore this and act like that's not there. Boo Baskets is getting 10. So now it has 30. All my other holidays are full. Now, I'm going to figure out where this went off camera because I don't know why this is here. That's just my life. It's just a constant mess. I want to share with you guys my star notes. I found a bunch of star notes, you guys. I've been having the best luck starting with this cash stuffing. So these are the brand new star notes that I'm going to put into my little collection here. The 100, 5, and 10. So there's my 5. Look at it. So cute. And there is my 10. Nice. And then my 100. Guys, I have been just hitting the jackpot with these star notes. It's just been honestly the best thing in the world. All right, let me fill these in real quick and then we'll stuff them. So this is my little star note tracker that I made to put into the pockets. I also have a larger one, which I might switch over to, honestly. This is what the larger one looks like. Sorry about the glare. But this is just a mini version. This one I just took on the side. I put this one right here just because it looks cute, but I might switch over. But yes, this is what it looks like now. So excited. I don't know if I'm gonna fill up all of these. If I'm honest, you guys, I think eventually I'll stop collecting these. But I also see this kind of as like, I know I collect them, but sorry, I sometimes see this as like, kind of like a mini savings in a way. You know what I mean? Like if ever I need like emergency money, I guess it's always here. But I try not to spend these. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 $5 star notes. The 10s were really hard to come by. Now I have 2. I remember this was the one I could not find anywhere. I was literally harassing my family and being like, let me see what money you guys have, and I will give you $10 for a $10 start out. I couldn't find them anywhere. Eventually, I just got blessed one day when I had a cash stuffing and it was just in there, ready for me to adopt. And this one I just found recently, this one here. Ah. Welcome to the family. Now I have 2. That's exciting. All right. And that is it, guys. That is the end of my cash stuffing. I thank you guys for sticking to the end with me. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy first week of December, everybody. I hope your December is going great. Let me know down in the comments, again, how you guys celebrate your December, what you guys do throughout the month. I'm genuinely looking for ideas just so I can kind of steal them, if I'm honest. Yeah, guys, thank you for joining me for this cash stuffing. Cash stuffing is so much more fun when you have people to share it with. So thank you so much for being here. Remember, guys, find your reason, don't give up, and everything. You know what? Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna stop saying that, if I'm honest. I love that I say it at the end, but to be honest, the last video I almost forgot to say it, so I had to kind of re-record it. And I love that saying. That honestly will be one of my like favorite quotes in a way. You know, you find your reason, don't give up, and everything else, because it makes sense. You know, if you find your reason why you want to start something or do something, I just feel like the possibilities are endless. So I will always love that quote and that phrase, but I think I'm done saying it. Oh, I'm so sad. But you know, a new era. So what are your guys' thoughts on that? I know, is it kind of weird that I don't say it anymore? If I'm not gonna say it anymore, should I not? I'll try it out in the next video and see how I like it. I'm very indecisive when it comes to like change. I'm not a big change. I'm a very big creature of habit. Yeah, but I love your guys' opinions and your thoughts. So please let me know. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Video number 1 done. Where the f did this 10 come from? What the f happened? The white looks so pretty. Look at this white. Ugh, so pretty. Oh, stop recording.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm all alone. Hey, you guys, don't fight. Hey, I hear you hissing. Don't fight. Nobody here beside me. No fighting, you guys. Stop fighting. We're family. Family doesn't fight. My problems have all gone. Where the hell did this 10 come from? We got these at Michael's. They costed around $5. Oh my God, my cats are just going crazy. Hey, stop fighting. My gosh, it's Christmas. Love each other.